Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that's often overlooked but incredibly important: how to properly wear your work boots. Work boots are a crucial part of many people's daily lives, especially those in construction, manufacturing, and other industries where safety is paramount. Wearing your work boots correctly can make a huge difference in your comfort throughout the day and, more importantly, it can prevent injuries. So, let's get started and learn how to wear these boots the right way. Before we dive into the process, let's first talk about what you'll need. First and foremost, you'll need your work boots. Make sure they are clean and in good condition. Next, you'll need a pair of comfortable, thick socks. These not only provide additional comfort but also help to protect your feet from blisters. If your boots don't have built-in insoles, or if you need extra support, you might want to consider using separate insoles. They can greatly enhance the comfort and fit of your boots. And that's about it. With these items at hand, we're ready to move on to the next step: choosing the right boot. Choosing the right boot is crucial for your comfort and safety. Let's discuss how to do that. When choosing a work boot, size and fit are the most important factors. Your boot should fit snugly around your foot, but not too tight. There should be enough room to wiggle your toes. Also, pay attention to the boot's safety features. Depending on your work environment, you might need boots with steel toes, slip-resistant soles, or water-resistant material. Remember, a good work boot is an investment in your safety and comfort on the job. So, take your time and choose wisely. Now that we've chosen our boot, let's move on to the next step: preparing the boot for wearing. Now that we've chosen the right boot, it's time to prepare it for wearing. Start by loosening the laces. This makes it easier to put the boot on without straining the material. Next, put on your socks. Make sure they are pulled up properly and there are no wrinkles. This helps prevent blisters. If you're using insoles for extra support, now is the time to put them in. Make sure they are positioned correctly and lie flat inside the boot. With our boots prepared, we're ready to move on to the next step: putting on the boot. Now, let's move on to actually putting on the boot. Slide your foot into the boot. Make sure your foot goes in smoothly and reaches the end of the boot. Your toes should not feel cramped, and there should be a small space between your toes and the end of the boot. If your foot doesn't slide in easily, or if it feels too tight or too loose, you might need to adjust the laces or try a different size. Remember, comfort is key. Your work boots are meant to protect you and make your work easier, not cause discomfort. With the boot on, we're ready to move on to the next step: securing the boot. Now that we've put on the boot, it's time to secure it. Start by pulling up on the laces to tighten them. Make sure the boot is snug but not too tight. You should be able to move your foot comfortably. Next, tie the laces in a secure knot. This will ensure that your boots stay on your feet throughout the day. A common mistake is tying the laces too loosely, which can cause the boots to slip off, or too tightly, which can cause discomfort. So, find a balance that works for you. With the boot securely on, we're ready to move on to the next step: final check and comfort adjustments. With the boot securely on, we're ready to move on to the next step: final check and comfort adjustments. Walk around a bit. Your boots should feel comfortable and secure. If they're too tight, loosen the laces a bit. If they're too loose, tighten them. Check for any areas that are rubbing or causing discomfort. These might need additional adjustments. Remember, your work boots should feel like a natural extension of your feet. If they're causing discomfort now, they'll only get worse throughout the day. With our boots properly worn and adjusted, we're ready to wrap up. And there you have it. That's how to properly wear work boots. Remember, wearing your work boots correctly is not just about comfort, it's also about safety. So take the time to ensure your boots fit well and are secured properly. We hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions or tips of your own, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.